Hey everybody, Joanna here. Now today's not going to be my usual vlog video. This is going to be more of an informational video, as more and more people these days are getting into investing. They don't know where to start, and they're asking me, and how do I get started? What do I do? The thing is, I am not a financial advisor, so don't take any of this as financial advice. But if I were your financial advisor, I would tell you about my four-step plan. Now, what is this four-step plan, might you ask? Well, step one would be to save $2,000 as soon as possible in case of an emergency. If you blow a tire in your car, you don't want to charge that to your Visa Platinum card at 26% interest and take forever to pay that off. And that's just gonna make you broker while making the bankers wealthier. So you want to get that saved up as soon as possible. Cut back on your spending. Do whatever you gotta do. Find a side hustle, that sort of thing. Once you've got that saved up, the next step would be to pay off all your credit cards as soon as possible. Now, on this credit card that you're paying like 26% interest on, and if you pay it off, you've just got a 26% return on your money, which is huge. It is way better than anything that you're going to get in the stock market. So, you're already off to a good start if you've accomplished step two. So, with that out of the way, then you got step three. You look at all your other debt. You have any other high interest debt? I'm talking like 5% or more in interest. Then you're going to want to either pay that off as soon as possible, or let's say you've got a car payment, you're paying 5% or more in interest on your car loan, you've had it for a couple of years, then you're really going to want to get your car refinanced to get that interest rate down, and if at all possible, get your car paid off within the next 2 years after that, because obviously you don't want to still owe money on it when it's got 150,000 miles on it and is nickel and diming you. With that done out of the way, you've got step number four, and it's where you're finally ready to invest. Now, if you don't know what to invest in, maybe you're new or you don't want to bother spending a ton of time on researching individual stocks, then you can just throw your money into an S&P 500 index fund and call it a day. Now, investing in individual stocks can be fun, but if you do so, you may want to keep that as like a small portion of your portfolio until you're more knowledgeable and feel more comfortable with that. Like Tesla or Amazon or whatever you're into. And as far as cryptos go, more and more people are getting into that. That's more of a risky bet. The rule of thumb with that is if you get into that, no more than 15 or 20% of your overall portfolio into cryptos. So if that tanks, then at least you've got the other, remaining part of your portfolio that's hopefully doing way better than crypto. Like, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the two big ones, two that I personally like. Now, obviously, I can't afford an entire Bitcoin, so I just kind of dollar cost average into it. You could do the same, whatever you can afford. And really, that's it. That's all I have for today. Very quick, simple, blunt. And oh yeah, brokerages. A lot of people are getting into Robinhood these days, and which makes it real convenient and all that. But I have to give a word of caution about that, because Robinhood, in my opinion, makes it far too easy to impulse buy and to panic sell, because that's one of the hurdles to investing, is letting emotion get in the way of logical thinking and that sort of thing. I'm guilty of that. We're all guilty of that, right? And in my opinion, it just makes it harder to kind of rein that in. So you want to be careful about that if you use Robinhood. If you want to more passive brokerage, M1 Finance might be a good fit for you, because you can actually put things and stocks into pies and have like, okay, I want like 20% in the Tesla, 30% in this other stock or whatever. Um, no, aside from that, you got like Webull or Public, which is one of the newer apps, which is kind of cool because it's like a brokerage and social media all wrapped into one. Um, so yeah, anyway, that's all I have for today. If you found value in this video, please do me a big favor and smash that thumbs up button down below and leave a comment, and have a good day.